Hey y'all, it's Nani. Okay, so I want to give my impressions. First off, if y'all can see this right now, um, there are people all over my beach, and and I love people if like I don't have to see them or like talk to them or if they don't come to my door. People walking by with their dog, they can wave, but if they try to talk to me, then I get like crazy. And there are people all over my beach, and I'm having a really, really hard time with that part of it. I don't want all these people on here. And I've heard some, I don't know, rumor that they'll go away if you don't feed them. Well, I have not fed them, and they are not going anywhere. And I feel invaded right now. Okay, second thing. This is cute over here in the water, but it's a little bit busy, and I would be fine with it if it didn't have all these things on top that I cannot turn off. I mean, that would make a big, and check marks over here, and feed me and whatnot, and you can't turn it off. I mean, I've tried turning that off. No, nothing. Um, so that bugs me, and I know how to bypass that, but you have to not want to do this if you want to bypass that, because really I wanted like a true extension, which it would have been if I had not followed the quest. So I'm going to tell you where I made my mistake was building this up. As soon as I built this up, all these dang people got on my beach, and I just seriously do not want them there. I mean, maybe one or two. I mean, she'd have been all right over here. She's chill right there. But these two are trouble up there, and these guys, they're trouble too. They're probably going to want freaking cocktails from the bar here in a minute. And I just, one or two people on the beach is fine, but there are like a ridiculous number of people on this beach, and it's ticking me off. It's my beach. All right. Why can't they be out here where they're supposed to be? Out there. That's where they should be. Anyway, okay, so this area is built in 3 stages. Now, I wish I had taken a video, taken better screenshots. I'm not sure if all these people showed up when I built the first piece, which was like right here, or when I got completely done. I think it was when I was completely done building this in 3 parts. This is like this part, and this part. So it does not look bad. It's like slatted things here. It's still there. It's just not, a complete solid walkway. If I could have a do-over, I would not build this up. Maybe I would build up one of them, but not all 3, because as soon as I did that, all these people came on my beach. So, and I don't see any way to get them off my beach right now at this point. So little bit at that. I'm sure, let me go back to my memories of the butterfly palace. I did not want to build the butterfly palace because I hated how it looks. I still hate how it looks. Can't stand it. I stopped at the bird houses because I loved those. And probably for like 2 years, my butterfly palace was not even built. It was just stopped at the bird houses. So maybe further along, a few months down, I'll be like, okay, this is not so bad. I can handle this. I didn't really want another Olive Groves type quest. I wanted more land, and the land is there. It's just now it's like adulterated now because there are people all over it, and I don't want them there, and I can't get rid of them. So if you're like me, I mean, some people down here, I've got like a whole list of people down here who have got really beautiful islands already. I'll go over some of them. Hopefully they won't mind. Joe, I want to point out Joe. Anyway, what I was going to say first before we go visit Joe is that if you're like me and you don't want all these people and you don't want all this popping up stuff. Oh, what happened to these? These went away. Good. I'm not even going to touch them. Um, then, you know, don't build all this entirely up. I'm sorry that I can't tell you if it happens when you do the first part, which is right here, or if it's when you do all three parts. I'm not sure. Um, I would go much slower. Of course, it's me, and I just have to like barrel ahead and then think back and figure what I would have done differently. What I absolutely would have done differently is not build this entirely up so that these people are not like all over my beach. What was I going to say? Oh, Joe got this thing off her island, and what I was telling you, it's going to recharge in 10.5 hours. And I think if I take all the energy that's out of there, when it gets to the wanting to be recharged stage, I think I can put that in storage. And when I went to visit her island, or their island, I think it's her, um, look how beautiful it's already set up. Look at that. And that big ugly ass thing is not there at all. So I know it can be put in storage. I am going to do that, which means I have to zero out my energy, which I've been working at all day. If I click home, do I go back to my lagoon or do I go back to home? I go back to lagoon. Okay, now we know. All right, anyway, where I left you guys last is this was the quest to build this, and it's really cute. I really love that. All these things can be chopped down. I don't want to chop these down. Those are adorable too. And you got some like ruins back here. I'm keeping all that. All right, so in the shop, I did also buy this mill. I'm going to go ahead and I'm fine with that. I'm going to keep 1 or 2 alpaca and that's it. Because these things are big and meaty. Here I'm going to feed one right now. Fed the wrong one. So I have that and I'm fine. I'm not going to use it, but I'll show it to you. Fruity oatmeal, avocado toast, one of my kids, my second youngest favorite. Vegetable bowl, also his favorite. Pokey, fish pokey, yeah, love that too. We all love the guac. I hate that. My hubs loves it. And what is this? Beef tartare. Okay, I would eat that. I would eat beef tartare. The one thing I'd order on this menu is right there. I'm not doing this. I just wanted like extra land. I am going to clear this land very carefully, removing only small trees that I can easily grow on Plant Kingdom and plants that I can easily grow on Plant Kingdom, and taking away the couple of ugly things I hate, like these chunks of clay, which I hate. Those are going. This rock is going. Most of that crystal probably, and I'm going to be very, very, very careful about what I remove. So I took a minute and I brought a couple of little things over, got a couple little Christmas trees and my little garden over, and my original intent was to try to make this kind of like a zoo and have all of my animals over here. I am probably going to do that, not follow through with the quest line over here because I'm not in any interest in leveling up. So let me just show you that though. So up here you can see you've got the new thing to level up there, and it's all about crafting stuff, feeding these huts. You get points for that. This is very Olive Grove-ish, level up, level up. And I just got done with Olive Groves, so literally it'll be a long time before I intend to do any of this. And feeding these people. If anybody knows how to get these people off my beach, so I had this idea that we've got these alpacas. I know they spit, and they're not very friendly. So I may like fence this entire area off, like right here, and stick alpacas all down there to keep these people on my island, and then turn this into like a zoo is my plan. Bring all my pets out here, all my little animals out here. Be very careful about what I'm chopping so that it's only thing I'm going to chop is something, with the exception of the clay and that big rock, something I can replace on from Plant Kingdom. And that's my plan. So anyway, let me tell you just real quick, when you're leveling up here is when you can come buy stuff in the shop, and it's under farm. Is it not under farm? It's under decorations. It's under decorations. There you go. And these are the things you can get as you level up. Love that. I might at some point try to get to level 5 so that I can get that little palm plant in there. So cute. And then next page, and here's where you get the new hut. Is that a shower? It is. Well, geez. I think I need a shower on my main island, but I'm not gonna work to level up. Anyway, there you go. Here's the island with all the invaders on it. I'm gonna light my fire. I'm gonna turn this into a zoo personally. Let me go ahead and just click over at a couple of my neighbors so you can see what amazing things they have done. Look at that. I do love this part right here. I can't wait to get my thing in storage so I can do something with this corner. I haven't decided what yet. But in here you can see some of the, this is like this, I don't even know how to say that. They sew stuff. And a baker shop. So there's this island. Go through here. Some of my neighbors really have their stuff all cleared out already and looking very nice. Lots of avocado trees growing up over there. Look at their babies. Let me zoom in on the babies. Oops. I guess I can't zoom in. Oh, snap. I guess that's my cue for the night, you guys. Alright, so here's my current zoo. I'm going to be moving all my animals and pets, I think, over to the lagoon so they can live a comfy life over there next to a lagoon. And I have to zero out my energy so I can get rid of that big ugly thing on there. And I'm doing pyramid missions to do that. So that's where I'm at. That's just my personal opinion. I know a lot of people really want to do that level up to get that hut. I'm just holding off on it, holding off. But I'm thrilled to have it done, have beaten the Kraken, and I can't wait for more of you to get that island so I can come visit you. Alright, please don't forget to hit the like button and share my videos around, and I will be visiting you. Alright, talk to you soon. Bye.